Everyone, Todd Romer, Young Money University. I got a little casual Friday look going on with my golf hat today. Very excited to have Jacob on, who has met. We met Jacob in Savannah, Georgia, recently. Right, I was in town doing some speaking for a credit union to a lot of young people, and we met at. You were serving me behind the bar where I had dinner at your restaurant, and we just had this conversation about what I do for a living, what we do, and then next thing I know, you're saying, "Yeah, I'm in my mid 20s and I'm dealing with some money stuff, and I don't know how this works, and I really want to do it better." And then some other employees were like, "Hey, that's me too. That's how I feel." So, welcome, Jacob. Welcome to YMU and the money system conversation.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So, just have some questions for you as we're going through, and we're talking to a lot of people as to how you were impacted by the money system, kind of where you were before, where you are now with your new mindset of money, and how the money system has affected you positively. How is the money system working for you? How have you said, "Wait a minute, this is really cool. I'm going to start doing it." How has it impacted you? How's it working for you?
Well, for me, the money system is just a way to have more control and tell your money how it needs to be for you and work for you. You're having more control on where each dollar goes and how you're saving in a smarter way for specific whatever you need to save for, and you can put that away in a way that works for you, in a time frame that works for you, in a way that's going to propel you forward faster and more efficiently for the future. And I really enjoy that about it.
Yeah, great. Anything specific on the money system that stood out to you that you're like, wow, this is a game changer. This is a new mindset change, dreaming, creating that why, the belief that you can get to where you want to go, the lies that maybe you weren't capable or smart enough. I don't know where you were on that, or the fear of failure, and then saving money differently, step two, creating those named savings accounts, spending it differently, step three, and then investing, step four. Anything specific, one or two things that you're like, oh, this is good stuff.
I think saving differently was really important for me. Growing up and having a bank account, you always have that account called savings, and it's there if you want it and there if you need it. There's no real name on it. It can be, one day you might just want to dip into it for, right before your paycheck comes in, or you may want to, or not want to, you may have to dip into it for some kind of emergency. But when you're saving differently, each saving account that you have has a different name, a different purpose, where I'm not just, frantically, oh, let me get into savings real quick. I have a plan. I've got something set up for emergencies, or if I want to have a nice dinner out, I've got that dining out account. Each dollar has a name and a purpose and a place, and that's what really stood out to me with this with the money system.
That's great. We have so many people that have said, thousands, hundreds. And it looks like I lost you there again on video, but so many people have said, I'm not going back to a single savings account again. Uh, when the money system taught you how to create those named accounts. So looks like again I'm lost you on the video. Maybe another pop up came or whatever, but
Nothing this time. That's bizarre. Hold on. Let me.
that's okay.
Does
Really,
that do
oh,
it?
there you go. There we go. That's
Okay.
good.
Weird.
You can still hear me,
Okay.
right?
I can still hear you great. Yep.
Oh, good. So, final question is just, what would you tell others about the money system that are in a similar situation before you heard of it? Maybe you felt some angst before, and now you're like, wait, this is, like you said, it's giving me more control. What would you tell other people who are looking at the money system and what it could do for them based on what it's done for you?
Um, I would just say get out of your comfort zone. Um, you're already spending your money without a specific name or title on it, and why not just have more control over it? Why not take hold of your long-term savings and be able to control how much goes toward each account every month, or however you decide to do it. Um, I think just having more control over your money can't be a bad thing. And if you're not already doing this, now is definitely the time to start. The sooner you start, the better off you'll be.
Fantastic. And I think you shared also you have some more comfort level with investing now with what we teach in the money system, how simple it is to get started and just automate your way to wealth. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely. Getting involved with Acorns. You set aside 5, 10, $15 a month, a week, whatever's comfortable for you. And, you can really just watch that soar within the next however long you decide to maintain it. And I hope you maintain it for a long time.
Yeah, that's awesome. Great. And I know that you're engaged and you got someone who's going to be literally on the same page with you in money. And that's going to feel good when two people, spending a future together, are going to be on the same page with money. That's exciting. And I'm excited for both of you. So, any other last comments to anybody listening and watching as to what the money system can ultimately do for them? Any final comments?
I would just say start naming your money as fast as possible. Have an idea, have a plan before your money even gets to you. Know what you're going to do with it, and don't let chance decide that for you.
Yeah. Fantastic. Well, Jacob, great seeing you again. Appreciate the time, and we'll be in touch. You got some good stuff going on down in Savannah, beautiful part of the country, by the way. So thanks again for being on for the YMU Money System conversation today.
Yeah, thank you again for having me. It's good seeing you, Todd.
Take care. See you, Jacob.
See ya.